is Virtue Irozundu. Welcome to another episode of Uncolored Remark on TAF TV, where we bring to you top trending gist and entertainment that you don't want to miss. So on today's episode of Uncolored Remark, most of us have heard how actress Yvonne Jegede is being dragged on social media, like she is being dragged dirty. So that is what we are going to be talking about on today's episode of Uncolored Remark. Stay tuned, don't go anywhere while we go on a quick break. We will be right back. Welcome back. Please like, share, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more entertaining videos like this. So Yvonne Jegede has been under serious attack lately. Like, it is so serious that she had to turn off her comment section so she doesn't get any more comments. Because if you go to Yvonne Jegede's page right now, open her comment section, you are going to see people bashing her here and there. Like, you are going to see different hateful comments from Nigerians. In fact, people are even wishing horrible things upon Yvonne Jegede simply because of what she said on Nedu Wazobia's podcast. Okay, this Nedu Wazobia's podcast there, I really wonder how much, if he even pays these celebrities. I wonder how much he pays these people to come on his podcast and say things that will ruin their image. Because I don't understand though. Okay, first of all, Yvonne Jegede was invited to Nedu Wazobia's podcast, The Honest Brunch. That's the name of the Honest Bunch. That's the name of the podcast. Okay, so she started trending when she first started talking about her issues with her ex-husband and what led to her marriage failure and all of that. She said that what led to it was that she was the breadwinner in her family and her husband was feeling intimidated, and that was what led to the end of her marriage. Okay, well, that video trended and everyone talked about it, and that one passed. Then another clip from the podcast came out again where she was saying that she wants a man with empathy, in her words. That she wants a man that if she asks him for 1 million naira, that the man will give her 20 million naira. So this one stirred different kinds of reaction amongst Nigerians. They were like, who is this? Which one? We don't men now. This kind of thing, men will not like it. So men were like, what's this one even talking about? What's it with this 20 million naira? Be like, say 20 million naira don't turn 200k for Nigeria. Okay. So that one, people joked about it and that one passed. But another one that came out now that has it's as if she did not see this one coming. She has come under fire and she may likely face some consequences because of this one. Okay, so the other clip, she was talking about Edochie. I don't know how they diverted to Edochie's matter. And she was saying that Edochie has done absolutely nothing wrong to his first wife, May, that he's not the first person to take a second wife. Okay, and she even said that most of us, she used the word most of us, are from families where there are polygamy, first wife, second wife. That some of us were even born from wives that nobody knew about. But in Edochie's case, that we don't want to let him rest. And she even went as far as comparing Edochie to Ned Nwoko, saying that if you can praise Regina Daniels, why can't you praise Edochie? That there is basically no difference between Edochie's marriage and Ned Nwoko's marriage. And immediately she dropped this one. She came under serious attack. People were attacking her left, right, and center. The fact that they were like, the fact that you're a woman and you have the mind to say something like this about a fellow woman. Everyone knows what May Edochie went through that period, from losing her marriage to losing her son and everything. So how can a fellow woman come out and say something like this? So I'm going to be reading some comments from people on her page. Like, people rushed to her wall, her Instagram, to make these comments. I'll be reading the comments. So, this person is saying, we now see why your poor husband of yours left you. You are so evil. People were sympathizing with her at the beginning when she talked about her marriage. But this time around, people are not telling her that it's good for you, that your husband left you, that you're so wicked. Another person, this is under her page on Instagram. This other person is saying, I support everything your ex-husband did to you. I pray that the next man you meet will treat you the same way your ex treated you. Can you imagine? Another person is saying, make I can't cast myself because saying they do one here gist. Honestly, on a serious note, like, why do they have to come out and say these things? I feel like when you're representing a brand, you're a brand ambassador, you have like a you have a personality to protect, I feel like you should not indulge into controversial topics like this. Everybody has the right to their opinion, but in controversial topics like this, your opinion might not really go down well by your fans, and it might really affect you. You might say you don't care, or like some people be like, hey, I don't care, you're not feeding me. But see, in the long run, you're going to care, because someone way or the other, you might want to market something, you know, your brand and stuff like that, and you might really lose genuine people that really love you because of the kind of things you say. And we must remember that the internet never forgets. Yes, you have the right to your opinion, but sometimes it's not really necessary to give the opinion in controversial issues like this. Just be neutral. That is just what I feel. That is just my opinion. It is best to just be neutral when you know that probably you're an actor, you represent a brand or something. No need to give your opinion about controversial topics. Like, just be neutral, because you can never tell, you know. And the comment that I really like so much is from this person that says, some of us have an illusion of you being smart and of high IQ. Please do not ruin it for us by saying things for clout. You has already disappointed us. As you, Edochie, has already disappointed us. We don't want to, we didn't realize that May was packaging nonsense for us. Do not disappoint us, your fans. Smile and be quiet, mama. Okay. Honestly, like, at the end of the day, she has the right to her own opinion. But personally, I don't think it makes sense comparing Yul Edochie to Ned Nwoko. These are very, very two different scenarios. If you decide to compare Ned Nwoko to Yul Edochie, I feel like you just conveniently want to miss the point. Or you just conveniently want to ignore the fact that these are two different scenarios. Ned Nwoko said that right from the beginning, he has always made it clear that he's a polygamous man. He's a Muslim. And we all know that most Muslims don't have any problem with polygamy. We all know that most Muslims don't have any problem with polygamy. So if you're marrying a Muslim, a billionaire Muslim for that matter, you know what you're getting into. Like, all his wives knew what they were getting into. That is why you see them, you know, they're moving along. You see Regina Daniels and her co-wives and her stepchildren, they are looking fine and happy. They are not fighting or dragging each other on social media, because they all knew what they were getting into. So it is a different case with Yul Edochie, because it was as if he went to go and do his own from the back door. Because tell me why on earth you would first of all start, okay, besides, he got married to all his wives as virgins. He never got anyone pregnant out of wedlock and then married them. So he did everything the right way. This one, Yul Edochie's case, is completely different. He got married, a Catholic marriage. He was in a monogamous marriage for 17 years. With children, and all of a sudden from the back door he got someone else pregnant and married her like that. It is a completely different case. So I don't understand why people have to continue comparing these different, very different scenarios together. Like, it doesn't make sense. It makes absolutely no sense to me. And then secondly, I don't know the jazz that Nedu Wazobia is giving these people, with these public figures, these celebrities, to come out and spill what I don't understand. Some people are even saying that Yvonne Jegede did it to promote her movie, because she dropped a movie recently. So some people are like, maybe she's just doing this so that she will be talked about to promote her movie and stuff like that. But then there are other ways to promote yourself in a very good manner. It doesn't have to be like this. So I feel like at the end of the day, no, there's no need for dragging her. There are even some people are saying that she's going to lose some endorsement deals. And there are even rumors that she has allegedly lost some endorsement deals already. That's what some people are rumoring, but it has not been confirmed. So they are saying that she's going to lose a lot, and people are even threatening to bring down her Instagram account the same way say that Bodge's own was brought down, because it was this same Nedu Wazobia's podcast that said that Bodge said what she said, that people had to go and deactivate her Instagram and her TikTok account. So they are threatening to do the same thing to Yvonne Jegede, because so many people used to hold her in high esteem. So seeing her saying something like this might be really disappointing for lots of her fans. But at the end of the day, we must not forget that this is her opinion. She has the right to her opinion. Everybody cannot think the way you think. At the end of the day, in this world, everybody sees things differently. Different people see things differently. So if someone is having a different opinion from yours, I don't think that means you should now, want to kill the person or eat the person alive or something. That is what life is all about. Everybody will have their own opinion. So let me know your own opinion in the comment section. And please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more entertaining videos like this. Bye, and I'll see you in my next video.